In this video, we will give you an overview on how Payl8r works, the Payl8r requirements, and how to set up Payl8r in your shop. The Payl8r option lets your customers spread the cost of an order over £50 by paying a deposit up front and then paying the balance over 3, 6, 9 or 12 months. When viewing a product, customers can view the Payl8r options available. After adding a product to the basket and proceeding to the checkout, the customer can proceed to select Payl8r as a payment option. If Payl8r is the only payment method enabled on your website, it will automatically be selected. The customer can review their order and then click to confirm the order and arrange payment. The customer is taken to Payl8r's website to complete their payment process. The first step is to choose a deposit amount and payment plan. The second step is to enter their details, and most of these will be pre-filled from the information entered during the checkout. The next step is to enter bank account details. You may have noticed that the shipping step is skipped. That's because the information has already been collected during the checkout. The final step is to confirm agreement to the repayment plan. Before setting up Payl8r in your shop, Payl8r require you to make two additions to your website. Firstly, the Payl8r logo must be added to the footer of your website and linked to the website payl8r.com. You can download the Payl8r logo from Payl8r's Google Drive, and we have included a link to this on our support website. When on the site, simply search Setting Up Payl8r to access the link. Secondly, the Payl8r demo calculator must be added as an iframe to a page accessible through your main navigation. We'll first show you how to create the page and then how to add the iframe. To create the page, click the Edit menu button that shows in the menu, and then click the Create Page button. Give the page a name, you may want to name it Financing, and then click the Create button. A message will appear to confirm your page has been created, with a button to edit the new page. To add the iframe to the page, click the Add Option button, select the Structure tab, and then select the iframe option. Click on the iframe to enter the iframe editor, and then enter the address to show. The address will be included in your welcome email from Payl8r and will look like this, but with your Payl8r retailer name in place of the word retailer. Copy this URL and then paste it into the address to show field. Next, set the height of the iframe to at least 2000 pixels and then press the OK button. The Payl8r demo calculator will now show. Finish by saving the page. To set up Payl8r in your shop, click the Payment menu in the Shop Admin panel and then click the Enable button on Payl8r. Your website will need to be approved by Payl8r before they will provide your live username and public key to enter on this page. To gain approval, enable Payl8r in test mode and ensure you have added the Payl8r logo and demo calculator as mentioned earlier in this video. You can then contact Payl8r to request they approve your site to use in live mode. A Payl8r employee will check that your site has correctly implemented the requirements, and once they've approved your site, will email you a live username and public key, and you can then paste these into the settings page and enable live mode.